used to call me on my cell phone. Ain't that when you need my love? Call me on my cell phone. Ain't that when you need my love? I know when
Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to pause this video and hit the subscribe button down below, and I hope you stick around. So today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial on this current look that I'm wearing right now. It's just super focused on the eyebrows, the lashes, and the lips. I recently posted this Instagram picture and I got a lot of comments asking how to brighten my eyes and what I was wearing, and they really liked my look. So I decided that I wanted to do a makeup tutorial for it. It's very easy, but I am just in love with this. This is pretty much what I do when I'm in a rush, when I need to do something quickly, when I need to put makeup on, and I only have like 25 minutes to do it. So I just really like to focus on the main parts of my face. So if you want to know how to achieve this look, then just keep on watching. So the moisturizer I like to use is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. I get really dry skin in the winter, so this stuff literally just rehydrates my face and just makes it so smooth and beautiful. Now I'm going to move on to a primer. I barely have any of this look, but this is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Equalizing Primer. This is just going to balance out my skin and just make it all one texture, so it's not going to be like oily in some places and dry. It's just going to balance everything out. So I use quite a bit. I'll just apply it all over my face. Okay, so now we're going to go in foundation. I am obsessed with my Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. This literally gives me a flawless face that looks amazing in pictures while filming, and it is pretty much a medium to full coverage foundation. It's super buildable, and you can layer it, and it will not make you look cakey, and it hides every blemish you may have, and it just color corrects, and it's beautiful. Okay, so for highlighting under my eyes, I usually use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in Light, and I use the shade Fair under my eyes to highlight. But today, I'm actually going to use my CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer in the lightest shade. I think this is like 105 to 110. So what I like to do is just make triangles under my eyes, get right up into the inner corner to highlight and brighten. And this concealer does such an amazing job with brightening the face. I just want to focus this right in the center of the under eye. I don't want to drag it up too far because I don't want to elongate my face. I just want to make my face appear a little bit more smaller and not like, you know, bigger. So today we're just going to be highlighting the under eyes because in the picture on my Instagram, it was literally, I got ready in like 20-25 minutes. So I did it really quickly and I really loved the look that came out of it. So I just highlighted my under eyes and I'm going to blend everything out with my Beauty Blender. I'm not going to do any cream highlighting, cream contouring. I'm just going to keep it very simple and very basic. And then I'm going to set the under eye concealer with my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette using these shades. I believe this is Levitation and Lyric. I mix them both together and they illuminate the face and cancel out any blue tones that may be still peeking through the concealer. So I just like taking a small domed brush. This is the 710S from Makeup Designery. I just like to tap this underneath my eyes and bringing it down a little bit onto my cheekbones as well to highlight. Now to set the rest of the face, what I like to use my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Micro HD Setting Powder. This stuff is literally amazing. And to apply this, I love using my 122 Straight and Wavy brush from Makeup Forever. It's perfect for applying powders, such as blush, bronzer, highlighter. And I've never used it for liquid products, but applying powder, it is amazing. It just makes everything go on smoothly. So now I'm going to move on to bronzing the skin, and I'm going to be taking the Makeup Designery Sunshine Bronzer. It is a satin finish bronzer. It's not matte, but it does have a little bit of sheen to it. There's no like chunks of glitter in it. But I just like taking a huge fluffy brush. This is just a Quo brush. There's no specific name for it. It's just pretty much a large fluffy paddle brush. And I like to load up my brush, tap off any excess, and just bronze the skin. Now I'm gonna go in with just a very small paddle fluffy brush and contour my nose a little bit. So the blush I'm going to be using today is from Cargo. It's one of the water-resistant swimmable blushes in Los Cabos. It is a beautiful coral blush with golden undertones and shimmer to it. So again, I like going in with my 122 straight and wavy brush from Makeup Forever and just tap this right onto the apples of my cheeks, blending it upwards towards my temples. Then I'm going to be taking my Ofra Blush Stripes in Illuminating. This highlighter is phenomenal. I'll do a quick swatch before I apply it on my face. But mixing them all together, it's so beautiful. It gives a really nice sheen. And it's more pinky peachy, so it is a little bit on the cooler side. So I'm just going to take my Real Techniques fan brush and just apply this to my cheekbones. And a trick to really brightening the under eyes is I like to take it slightly just to where the outer part of the under eye is and just give that a little bit of the highlight as well. Those will really brighten up your eyes as well. I like taking this right on the tip of the nose as well as the chin and just slightly dusting this and fanning it all over the forehead. It's a fairly decent brow day today. Pretty good. So the products I do use for my brows, I guess I'll just mention it quickly, is the IT Cosmetics Brow Power Universal Brow Pencil, and I'm pretty sure just Universal Brown, Universal Taupe. It comes with a brow thingy with a brow product on one side, and then it comes with a spoolie on the other. And then I love to set that with my Benefit Gimme Brow in the shade Light Medium. Now let us move on to eyes. The eyes for this look are so simple. 2 eyeshadows are going on our eyes today, and they're not even eyeshadows. So what we want to do for our eyes today is pretty much just define the crease and add a little bit more definition. We don't want to add a bunch of eyeshadows onto our eyes. So I'm going to go into my Kat Von D shades Subconscious and Shadow Play, so the 2 lightest shades in the palette. And I'm going to take this fluffy brush and just mix both of them and define my crease. And yeah, just work it right into the crease. Just circular motions, just buffing it out and defining. This will give you the look of having a pretty well thought out eye look. In pictures, it looks like you have done so much stuff to your eye and like you have a lot of product on your eye. But it's very simple and it's pretty much just tricking people and be like, no, I spent 2 minutes on my eyes today. The last eyeshadow we have to apply, I'm actually going to apply after liner and false lashes. So for eyeliner, we're not going to add any liquid or gel or pencil onto the lash line. What we're going to do is we're going to tight line our eyes and just make it look like we have a fuller lash line or waterline. I guess it makes your lashes look fuller if you tightline your eyes, so that's pretty much what we're going to do. So I'm taking my NYX Très Jolie Gel Pencil Liner in Blackest Black and just tightline. I really want to focus this look mainly on the lips and the lashes and the brows, so that's why we're keeping everything else kind of neutral today, not harsh contouring or highlighting. Like I'm glowing, but I'm not like glowing, you feel? So now we're gonna move on to lashes. The eyelashes that I use are the Ardell Black Demi Wispies. So I'm gonna take my Ardell lash grip, apply some onto the back of my hand. I'm gonna do this off camera just because I have to be really up close and personal while doing my lashes. So I have my lashes on. As you can see, it makes such a big difference to the eye look. It really accentuates the eyes. I'm going to be taking my Becca and Jaclyn Hill Champagne Glow palette, and I'm going to mix the shades Pearl and Champagne Pop together. And just apply this right to the inner corners of my eyes. And this is really going to brighten up the eyes, accentuate them, and make them look bigger and just wider. So pop that right in the inner corner. So this is the eyes. It's literally so simple. Anyone can do it, but it's such a beautiful look. Like, I actually am in love with this more than like a full-on dramatic cat smoky eye. I really like these bold lashes, bold lips, big brows, and just everything else, keeping it very simple. So let's move on to the lips. Today I'm going to be taking my MAC Subculture lip liner and go ham with overlining my lips. Overlining your lips, you pretty much want to keep the outside corners the same, but you really want to emphasize the middle part of your lips. Now we're going to do the top lip. So I like to start with my Cupid's bow, fill it, like really define it, and then do the rest of my lip. And then just fill it in. So today my lip color of choice is this Kat Von D Liquid Lipstick. It doesn't have its name on anymore, so I'm not 100% sure, but it is kind of like a terracotta color. It's like a rosy terracotta color. And then I'm just going to continue with filling in my lips, really defining the bottom portion and the center portions of my lip. So that's just how to achieve this very simple, everyday kind of look. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, as well as leave your comments and feedback and requests in the down section down below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you want to keep updated with me on my social media, it's KianaCairnsxo on my Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and Facebook. So yeah, don't forget to check out my channel, my other videos, subscribe, comment, check out my social media, and all that stuff. And I hope you have a great day. Mwah. Love you.